put an intro on there. What's up? We live in the house, literally, y'all. We are literally in the house tonight. Weather's bad over here. I'm not driving in that. So we are live streaming from the house tonight, and we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of updates. We got just a bunch of things going on, man. So I'm gonna give my weird ones a chance to get up in here, and yeah, we're gonna get it cracking tonight. Don, where you been at? Hello, where you been, girl? Bodyguard in the house was popping. Y'all, can y'all hear me clear? I've been having some audio issues. I swear, every time when I try to set up a live, it's a new problem. It's like it's putting me to the test every single time. Can y'all see me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Let me know. Oh, you been getting your money down? I ain't mad at that at all, girl. Get that queen. Oh, we got Tracy in the house. How you say your name? Hold on. Three. Three. What's up with you? Alyssa in the house. We got Fila in the house. Everything sound clear and gold. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what I like to hear right there, y'all. Oh, we finna go crazy on this channel. I can't wait. Oh, you want to see the house? Go to my wife's channel. She did a whole tour of the house. I'm not finna show it to you right now. This part ready. The rest is not ready to be on camera. It ain't dirty or nothing. Don't get me wrong. It's not dirty. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go to Samara Marie. She did a whole house tour. What up, Sheila? How you say it? Shakia? Shakia. Did I say that right? Shakia? What's up, Shakia? Let me see. Whip your feet before you enter the house. Exactly. And hit that like button. Y'all better listen to the bodyguard. The bodyguard know what you're talking about. He be over there on SC slots regulating, man. And he be over here doing the same thing. So be on your best behavior because he'll get you up out of here. Yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about. I'm probably not gonna be on long. I went on later than I wanted to, y'all. Ever since that first live stream, y'all. Man, I've been in a great mood. Like, I felt like I just got a lot off my chest. Although it's bad news and we still going through it, y'all. It just felt good to talk about it. It felt good to just release. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I released, I've just felt like a brand new person. I've been feeling like myself a lot lately. So today, I spent time working. I got my work done. I was kicking it with my daughter. We was in here play fighting. We was learning kung fu. Neither one of us know how to do kung fu, but I was teaching her how to do kung fu with the little bit that I did learn. I was watching like literally 5 minutes of it, y'all, and I taught her a little move, and she was whooping me with it. I swear to you, like, she's a fast learner, and now she's sensei, and I'm student. That's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just had a good time. Kicked it with wifey. We just ate dinner. She made a phenomenal salmon dinner. I'm full. I'm gonna try to get this live in before the itis kick in, and I'm ready to lay it down. So I just want to give a couple more weird ones a chance to get up in here, and then we're gonna get started with these updates. What's up, Sherry D? How's everybody day today, though? Did I miss anybody? Jaleesa, what's going on with you? Life with Slice was good. Yeah, it's later, so I don't imagine most of the family gonna be up in here, but it's okay, man. Like, I'm just glad that I was able to come on live tonight anyway, because the way the day was going, y'all, I was just enjoying myself. I was just enjoying life. I told you I'm gonna be enjoying life, but I had to tap in. I said we was gonna go off on this channel, and I mean it. That's just what it is. You had a chill day. Your day was good. Good day. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was beautiful. it was crazy. It like started out like super sunny over here, y'all, and then all of a sudden, like this big wave of clouds came in, right? And then when the clouds came in, it was just like, yo, where'd the sun go? And then all of a sudden, kid you not, it was like the loudest thunder I've ever heard in my life. Like it was rattling windows over here. I've never been in thunder that rattled windows. I don't know about y'all, but that scared the mess out of me. My wife was all the way in the room, in the bathroom, all the way in the back of the house, right? And she heard it, but she didn't know what it was. She was like, I thought it was something y'all was watching or something. Like windows rattling, car alarms going off, the whole nine, y'all. It was crazy. Then the lightning started, and then it started coming down like crazy. I was like, I'm not driving in that. I'm finna go live from the house. So I didn't go to the office. What's up, Annette? Yeah, we supposed to get rain tonight or tomorrow. Oh man. Yeah, that Texas rain be no joke too. What up, Mia? We're one of the house. I'm trying not to yell too loud, y'all, because I haven't really learned this mic yet. I've been trying to use this microphone lately. I haven't really learned it yet. So, you know, I don't want to scream too loud. If I get too loud, let me know. You don't like thunderstorms, especially when you outside? You a punk? Yeah, I don't like being outside. Like, I'll be scared that lightning go hit them toes, but I don't want it to hit them toes. I need all 10. I need all 10. I'm trying to stay 10 toes down. You know what I mean? But yeah. I don't want to waste too much time. Y'all about to get the update. So look, y'all. Woo! Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Where do I start? I just wrote down a bunch of updates. I didn't really put them in any particular order, right? So I'm just gonna go through them as I wrote them, right? So, like I said, y'all, I've been feeling much better. Ever since I got that off my chest, y'all, I've been happier. I've been smiling more. I've been spending time with the family. I've been chopping it over with my daughter more. I've been chopping it over with my wife more, spending more time with her. You know, we've been getting a little cuddle time, man. I like it. Like, you know, when I was a little not myself, you know what I mean? We was a little distant at times, never anything to where it was like we weren't talking or anything. It's just like we was busy. She was in her own thing. I was in my own thing. But dude, we coming back together. It's almost like the honeymoon phase again, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, wifey been rubbing my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? I've been rubbing her shoulders. You know, I'm about to get to them feet real soon. Don't even trip, girl. You know you got that foot rub coming real soon. I'm just saying, y'all, it's been beautiful, man. Like, I really just want to turn a new leaf, y'all. I really just want to be myself, and not only be myself, but be a bigger, better version of myself. So far so good. It don't feel forced. It feel natural. It just feel like I'm here and I'm doing what I'm meant to be, what I'm meant to do, and I'm being who I'm meant to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been good, man. I've been good. Uh on the channel, y'all. So since we came back, we've done 2 live streams, right? We've done 2 live streams so far. And the crazy thing is, the whole time I was doing the weird homie before, the channel was monetized, right? But I never got paid for it on this channel. I've never gotten paid on this channel. I've sent myself like super chats and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, just because I was trying to treat myself. But I never really got paid on this channel. I think maybe a couple of y'all sent some super chats in before. But they never paid me that money out because I guess I didn't hit a certain threshold or whatever on the channel. And then the type of content I was doing, they kept flagging it. Like, you know, they kept saying like they had to review it or whatever. And so I just never got paid. I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't doing it for the money. I was on here really just to express myself. It's my outlet. It's always been my outlet over here on this channel, right? So because I hadn't been on the channel so long, we lost monetization on the channel, y'all. But after those 2 live streams, whoo, baby, after them 2 live streams, y'all, we got monetization back on the channel that fast. Weird Ones is amazing, y'all. And 2 live streams, we got the monetization back. So we turned it back on. That wouldn't have been possible without y'all. So thank y'all so much. Weird Ones is only up from here. We can do ads on the videos now. We can do super chat, super thanks, all of those good things. Like, you know, just because I got big plans for this channel, y'all, and we need funds for that. So it's a good thing that it's monetized over here again. And once again, like I said, we finna go crazy this year. So we just gonna see what that look like. I'm not doing this to chase the money. I'm not changing who I am for no money. I'm gonna put the content that I put up, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. And that's how it's gonna be, y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about real quick before I go to the next one. Oh, y'all talking. Hold on, let me see. You say yes, foot rubs? Yes, foot rubs, girl. These hands, you see these magic hands of mine. I'm gonna put them on you tonight. But yeah, you said do me? Yeah, that's what I plan to do. I just plan on doing me, man. I'm not doing nothing for no money. You know what I mean? Everything helps, but you know, it's gonna go how it's gonna go. Yo, Londa, when you just sneak up in here, what's up with you? Latoya in the house, what's up with you? But yeah, that's the first update. So that's a beautiful thing right there. And what's crazy, y'all, I actually got my first super thanks on the channel. It was wild, like, and it was a big one too. Like, one of the weird ones sent me a $99 super chat. So shout out to Ocean Blues. Thank you so much, Ocean Blues, for the super chat, man. And or woman, I don't know who or what you are, but thank you so much. You are very appreciated. I hope to see you in these live streams so we can really chop it up in the chat with the rest of the weird ones. But yeah, first super chat, $99. That was crazy. That caught me off guard. Like, I just saw it today, and so I just, you know, I'm thankful, man. All I do is get on this camera and talk. I didn't think nobody was gonna send me $100. Like, that's crazy. Let me see. Cam Rose from Southeast Texas. Man, we love you too. What's up with you? Nicole in the house. What's up, weird one? All right, so look, next update, y'all. So in the video where I was kind of like pouring my heart out, I told y'all, I said, when everything was going on last year, we was doing all of this stuff, like showing up on the channel, doing sponsorships, the whole nine. And this year I just said I needed a break. But look, after I took that break, and after we had that live stream, and after I got it off my chest, and after I, you know what I'm saying, got a chance to release, I am happy to report that SE Slots just got our first sponsorship of the year. And yeah, it's with a pretty reputable company, and that should be dropping on SE Slots sometime this month, y'all. So look out for that. It's like I'm telling y'all, man, I'm back in my era. I'm back in my aura. I'm ready to get it. I ain't scared of another. I ain't scared of another. Bring them our way. What's up? Bring them our way. What's up? Man, I swear it's a big part of that is because of y'all, man, because y'all really just lend me an ear and just let me vent. Just let me get it off my chest. Y'all was here to support. Y'all was here to let me know, you know what I'm saying, that you could relate. Like, that let me know that I really am accumulating my tribe over here on this channel, that we really relate to one another, that we all go through the same things, that we all have the same trials and tribulations, that we all cry the same way, we smile the same way, we have a good time, we use our brains, we think over here. We ain't with the BS in the world. We just really just trying to live our best life, man. And I don't know, man. Y'all just gave me that confidence right there. It's just like, one, it came from within. I already told myself, like, dog, I'm doing it no matter what. It don't matter what nobody think, what nobody say. I got to do this for me. But then to know that I got my tribe behind me, my weird ones behind me, man, that mean the world to me, y'all. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea, man. So yeah, we doing the first sponsorship. Let's see how that goes. You know what I mean? Thank you, Annette. I appreciate that. Yeah, me and wifey finna go. We finna go up. We finna go crazy on this channel. But me and my wife finna go crazy, y'all. We finna go crazy this year on all our channels. however many it turned out to be. That's a little hint. I ain't gonna say no more. But yeah, what's next? Oh, speaking of which, of channels, another update. My babe has a huge announcement that she's about to make on her channel on Samara Marie. So y'all make sure. I think she said she's doing it on Thursday. So this Thursday, she's gonna go live, I believe. I think she's going live, y'all, on Thursday. And she got a big announcement for her channel. So I don't want to say too much. I'm not gonna spill the beans. I already know what it is. It's kind of dope, in my opinion. And I think y'all gonna like it. So be there Thursday, probably around 6 or so. My girl, she be on top of it. I'm figuring out all the kinks right now on my live so that her life could flow even smoother. Because I always got a problem with my lives for some reason, y'all. I didn't want to go on this late. I was trying to really be on by 7 o'clock today. But I was enjoying my day, like I said. And then when I was ready to get to work, I had technical difficulties yet again. But yeah, big things happening over there on my wife's channel on Samara Marie. Congratulations with the promotion. Thank you so much. Let me see. We human, bro, and we give you and your wife the energy y'all give us. We lean in onto each other. Exactly. Like, one thing that I learned recently is that your energy is like currency, right? It's like money. So when you give your energy out to somebody, just like with money, when you give your energy out to somebody or your money out to somebody, you kind of want something in return. You don't want nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? The person that you giving it to, you want them to do good things with it. You want them to do something that'll benefit them, right? But then at the same time, there's those people you give your money to and then they just do you dirty, right? So when it comes to your energy being like currency, you got to be careful who you giving your money to, because some of them gonna do the right thing with your energy, and some people gonna do you dirty, and that's gonna drain you. So at the end of the day, treat your energy like currency, invest in the right people, and you will live a happier, more fulfilling life. And boom, mic drop. Live over. That's all I need to say. Everybody can go to sleep now. I love y'all. We're homie out. Good night. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. That felt like a moment there, right there. I felt like that was the perfect time to just walk away. I could have really ended the live stream like right there, and y'all wouldn't even been mad, even though we only been live. Like, how long have we been live? I don't even see my timer on here. See, technical difficulty after technical difficulty. You was about to say, okay, Life of Slice would have been mad. What you and Sam doing up at this time? I thought married people had a curfew. What? Not married people that be in the casino. We don't know what time it is. Never. You know they ain't got no clocks in the casino. Ah, I can't wait. Love watching you, Sam. Man, Annette, man, my baby is fire. Candy from OKC, been a part of the SC Slots of Samaritans. What you say? It's moving too fast. Hold on. Fan for a while and just subscribe here. Congrats. Thank you so much, Candy, for being a part of all the families. You got the trifecta going on, and we appreciate you over here. So, Candy, we plan to have a good old time over here. Just stick around and enjoy the ride, man. And thank you for being here. Most definitely. Woo! That would have been a weird homie move. Hey, don't ever put it past me, y'all. I might just end a live stream that fast and that abruptly. Don't look. I'm unpredictable. Never know what I'm gonna pull up out of my sleeve. I'm just saying. All right, but look, next update. Where we at? Oh, okay. So, excuse me. If you guys saw the live stream where I was talking about my mom and everything that happened and why I was depressed and everything, there was a few people that weren't too happy with the fact that it was kind of blurry. And again, it ain't about them. I even didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that it was blurry. So I found a way to I actually have a cleaner copy of it, right? And I was able to download that. So what I went in and did was I edited it again. And then what I noticed when I was going through, I was talking about like having like videos and stuff along the way of that journey. So what I did was I edited it into an actual video, and I'm adding those pictures and things in video just so y'all can get better context of what the journey was really like. So yeah, it's gonna be the same video as the live stream, but it's gonna be with more with editing in it. So I cut out all the dead stuff, took out all the stuff where I'm all up in my nose, you know what I'm saying? Like I took all that stuff out. Um, I kept the cussing in just because it was just really how I felt, man. Like, it's like some people told me in the comments they couldn't really listen to the language, and I get that. Like, it ain't for everybody. But a part of being on my journey right now and being comfortable in my skin is I have to be comfortable in my skin no matter how it comes out. So if I happen to offend anyone with the way that I speak, or it's not their cup of tea, I can't be mad at them for that. But I also am not going to be mad at myself, and I'm not going to censor myself based off of how somebody else feels, only because I feel like that's a part of what got me in the predicament of being depressed in the first place. I was trying to please other people. It was that energy. I was using my currency wrong, y'all. So I'm investing a lot of my currency, a lot of my energy within myself. And so I think I kept the cuss words in. I put the editing in there. I put the videos in there and everything. And it's just kind of like, yes, it's man, I don't know. Like watching those videos again, it was kind of hard to do for me personally because I was there. But it's just going to give you guys more context. It's going to show you exactly what it was like. Everything that I said, you're going to see exactly what I was going through in that moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? So check that out. I think I'm gonna drop that tomorrow. I'm gonna put that out on the channel tomorrow, y'all. So check that out. And yeah, man. Woo, it's a big part of who we are today. So I don't regret nothing. I don't regret a thing. I don't regret a thing. I'm gonna put it out. Let me see. What else? What else? What else? What else we got? I mean, and that's how I feel too. You said they can unsubscribe. Yeah, I mean, I'm not for everybody. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, even in real life, and I'm fine with that. That actually used to bother me, and I'm gonna do videos on all of this stuff. Just like I've had a chance to really just dissect all of my feelings along the way, and who I am as a person, what my heart is, how people view me, the people that seem to have a problem with how I am, and then also how the people that absolutely love how I am. I got a chance to really think about that and evaluate it. And what I came to the conclusion is that there is nothing wrong with me. I felt like there was something wrong with me at times because I just, you come across those people in life and they just seem like they get along with everybody, right? I don't get along with everybody, y'all, but I'm okay with that. I've always been okay with that. I've always told myself I was okay with that. You know how sometimes with certain people, it just be like, yo, but I just don't make no sense. I just don't understand why we don't mesh. Like, that's crazy. Like, I never did nothing to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That little thought would creep in from time to time, but now I'm to a point where it's like, no, I fully understand who I am. I fully understand my mission in life. I fully understand my purpose. I fully understand. And what I understand, just to keep it brief, because I want to do a whole video on this, is that God made me different for a reason. He made me who I am for a reason. He made me not need the attention and the adoration of everyone because he knew that I had a bigger purpose than that. Like I'm able to take a step back and see everything for what it is. I'm able to take a step back and not be involved in everything, all the popular or the social or the trendy things going on. I get a chance to go under my rock, reevaluate, get better, get stronger, have a better understanding of life, and come back out even better than when I went under that rock. A lot of people can't do that. I've met people in my life that can't be by themselves. They go crazy if they ever have to spend time by themselves alone. They don't know how to self-reflect. And that shows me how powerful that is. That shows me that me being a weird homie, me being weird, that is my superpower. So I don't regret it at all. Anybody that don't like how I am on this channel, please, please, if you're subscribed, unsubscribe and don't watch, because I don't want you to torture yourself. Because I'm good over here, baby. I'm good over here, y'all. I'm just saying, man. I feel great. All right, look, next update. Next update. So if y'all saw the second live stream, right? Y'all saw where I was getting my hair cut. And yeah, I think I'm ready for another one already. I was getting my hair cut. I had the homie higher level come through, cut my hair. And we were just chopping it up. You know, we was talking about the good old days. You know, he used to be my DJ in my music group when I was doing music. And, you know, we was playing music and everything and just having a good old time, right? In that live stream, I told y'all that when my mom was going through everything that she was going through in the hospital, I actually made a song for her that I would play for her, and she would cry every time she would listen to it. I still cry to this day when I listen to it, y'all, just because it's my heart over music. It was really my therapy. Like, going through that, I had to get it off. At that time when I wasn't talking to anybody about it, I had to get it off somehow, some way. So I put it on some music, and to me, it's a masterpiece. It's an absolute masterpiece. And because y'all know the story, I think that y'all are going to enjoy it too. So I spoke to Higher Level today, and I asked him if he would be down to mix it for me. So the song is done. I asked him if he would mix it. I want it to sound good, y'all. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Sound clear so you can hear all the words and everything. So I asked him if he can mix it. He said he's down to do it, and he's actually honored to be a part of that record, and because he's heard it. And so I think sometime next week we're gonna link up. We're gonna get that mixed. I want to document it. I don't know if I'm gonna just do a video or if we're gonna go live from his studio. So I'll talk to him again, see, you know, we'll come up with what we want to do. And then, yeah, we're going to get that song mixed so I could play it for y'all too. And I'm really excited about that. And what I really want to do, though, above all, is once it's mixed, I want to play it for my mom again, because she hasn't heard it in a while, and she's never heard it with the clarity, like the full like of what that song really is. I want her to hear her finished song. I want her to have her finished song, y'all. So we're gonna do that next week. I'm excited about that. Like, man, I love that song. I listened to it. I listened to it this morning. That's why I hit him up. And yeah, I was crying. It made me cry again, man, because it was just, it took me right back to that time where everything was happening, y'all. So, man, yeah, it's a good song. What's up, Darnell? Man, thank you for being here, bro. You sound speaking for so many of y'all, and that's crazy. Like, y'all showed me that y'all never looked at myself like that. Like, I looked at myself like, okay, look, this is how it goes in real life. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest, and maybe y'all can relate to this too. I have people around me that I love and I care for, right? In my real life, me being how I am and being able to sit back and kind of observe things, I see things in them, and I talk to them. And so when I talk to them, sometimes they going through things in life that they not really cool with. Like, sometimes your friends and your family, they'll be complaining about something going on in their life, whether it's with work, relationship, just life in general, them feeling like they don't know what they doing in life, like they feel lost. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have those conversations with our loved ones, right? Friends, family, the whole nine, right? So in my real life, I have these visions for the people around me, and I'll express these visions to them. And I don't try to tell them to do anything that goes against what they're comfortable with. I try to tell them things that I've observed that they're already good at. that they already enjoy doing. And it just gets shot down. That's why I fought with a lot of people during that whole time. When I was these last couple years, I fought with a lot of my people because they pushed back so hard. They didn't want to hear that. They didn't want to hear nothing I had to say. And it made me feel like, well, I know what I'm talking about, but maybe I'm just not the guy for the job. Maybe God gave me this gift and I'm just using it wrong, right? And I don't know how to use it right. That's how it made me feel, right? Why is it that I do nothing but try to uplift people, but all they do is push back and stomp down on me? Like, I only chalked it up to, okay, like, only thing I can think that it could be is fear. Like, when people get scared, they get defensive. Like, like when you feel like your back against a corner, I mean, your back's against the wall or you in the corner, you kind of fight to get out of that corner, right? And that's what I chalked it up to. It always felt like, okay, maybe I'm telling them something that they're scared to do, and this is why they're pushing back. And a part of me still feels like that's what it could have been, right? But a part of me also feels like, nah, I think this is not my tribe. It's like I still love them and I care for them, but I don't think it's my tribe. Now I could come on here though. I could come on here and I could talk to y'all and just say the little things that I say. But they hold so much weight because y'all get it. Y'all understand, man. So that's why I say it's like, even being here on Weird Homie on this channel it's kind of adding to what I was already about to do. The day I went live over here, y'all, it hit me like this. Like, I swear it wasn't planned or nothing. I was just sitting here and I was like, I was thinking, I was in deep thought, and then a light bulb went off, and I just said, you know what? Today's the day. I don't care. I don't care. I'm deciding that I want to be me, and I'm about to go get this off my chest. And I told my weird ones that I would let them know what had happened when that happened like 2 years ago. And so I jumped in the shower. I shot the short, jumped in the shower, got dressed, smashed to the office, and then I went live. It was just a feeling, y'all. And then for me to do that, knowing I hadn't been on this channel in forever, it could have flopped. It could have got no views. I wasn't worried about none of that. I was like, I'm making the decision that this is what I want to do. And I hope my weird ones is there. And y'all showed up. Y'all showed up, man. So after already having that feeling on the inside, right? And then y'all adding to that and letting me know how I add to y'all. It's unstoppable over here, y'all. We going crazy this year. I swear to you, we're going crazy. I got so many topics and things that I want to talk about on this channel already. Like, I could really do like a 24-hour live stream already. I got so many topics to talk about, but we gonna pace ourselves. You know what I mean? I don't want to overwhelm y'all. I don't want y'all to get tired of me. But yeah, we doing good things over here, y'all. We doing better things in life. Like I said, I'm happier now. Like, I'm more focused. Like, I'm more tuned in with my loved ones now. I don't have to be on their head about things. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not even just talking about my wife or my daughter. I'm just talking about anybody that's in my life, my friends, like my mom, my brother. I don't have to be on their head about nothing no more. I'm at peace with it because I'm investing my energy where it matters most, into me. And whoever gonna follow suit after that, that's what it's gonna be. But I'm not trying to put myself last. I'm not putting myself last no more, y'all. I'm putting myself first, and I'm gonna be the example on what it looks like to go through turmoil and tragedy, but That's like when life knock you down and getting back up and coming back stronger than ever before. This is what it's about to look like when I apply my energy into myself. Everybody around me is going to benefit. But nobody benefits if I have no energy. If I'm spreading myself thin or stretching myself thin, whatever the saying is, to a point where there's nothing left. I feel weak. I feel tired. I want to sleep all day. I want to drink to numb the pain. Nah, none of that. I don't even drink as much no more, y'all. Already. I still drink. And you better not judge me. Yes, I still drink. But I don't drink as much. I'm not drunk right now. I'll probably be drinking after I get off this live to celebrate because I feel good about today right now. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, again, your energy is like currency. So this is what I used to tell y'all on the channel. And then I'm going to get to the next update. I just got into a little tangent real quick because I'm feeling it, right? I used to tell y'all, what did I used to say? I used to say, you can't help, like when it comes to money, right? I used to talk a lot about, you know what I'm saying, getting your hustle game up over here on this channel. I talked a lot about having side hustles or, you know what I'm saying, building something that's your own. Because I come across so many people that will give their last to loved ones, right? For instance, it's just an example. You'll give your last to loved ones, but you'll give your last to loved ones that's not going to do right by that last. So you don't want to see them hurting. So you give them your last, and now you hurting. But then they hurting too because they're not going to do what they're supposed to do with it, right? Now that I know energy is currency, that's the same thing. I'm not giving the people my energy that I know they're not going to do right by it. I'm going to keep that energy and I'm going to do right by it. I'm going to invest in myself. And my investment going to grow 10 times over by investing in myself. So now that my investment has grown 10 times over within myself, I am more of a person. I am bigger and better to be able to help everyone else now. But I can't do that shit when I'm down too. I just can't. So that's it. We finna go crazy, y'all. Let me see. No, Chris, don't think that your words help. I think I know what you're saying. Don't ever think your word mean something to somebody. Bless you, my brother, for those beautiful words. I think you're saying nobody instead of somebody. Thank you, Darnell. You and your wife are extraordinary people. Hope to meet y'all this summer. My daughter raps and lives in California. I love people. That's what's up, Jessica. What's your daughter rap name? That's hard. Humans have a habit of taking advice from people who think they got it all together. Everyone has some kind of advice to give. You just have to receive it. Like real talk. And you know what? Just real quick on that though, bodyguard, I thought that, bro. Like I thought that once I got my shit together in life, that everybody that I love would listen to me. I thought that. It's not true. It's not true, bro. It's not true. I used to tell my brother that all the time. I say, bro, because he always wanted, you know, he's entrepreneurial. He has an entrepreneurial spirit as well. He always wanted to build a business, but he was always trying to build it with his homeboys from the bottom. And I was telling them, like, bro, like, yes, they gonna sound excited about it at first until y'all got to put the work in, and then once the work has to be done, you gonna see their work ethic, and their work ethic ain't yours, bro. You are a workhorse. You like to work. They don't like to work. They just want to reap the rewards. And then the fear kicks in when they don't know whether it's gonna work or not. And so they go and go for the surefire thing. They go work for somebody else. They go work for a company because it's the surefire thing. And so that's what would happen. His friends will fall off of the business plans. And then, you know what I'm saying? He'd be back at square one. I've been through that myself. So it's not that I'm just saying him. I've been through that. That's why I was telling him, like, bro, you got to build it and they will come, right? It's not true, bro. I mean, maybe it is if you're around your tribe, but I wasn't around my tribe. I'm not around my tribe. In real life, I'm not around my tribe. And so I built it. And nobody came. They still didn't come. So it ain't a matter of whether they think that you're established or not. It's just a matter of, do they have it in them or not? Because the ones that have it in them, they gonna be with it. They're gonna be with it from ground zero. This is what I learned. They'll be with it from ground zero. Even if they scared, they're gonna push through that fear. I was scared every step of the way. Doing this channel, every time I go live, I'm scared. Every time. Posting a video, recording videos, I'm scared. Starting a YouTube channel, the very first channel, SC Slots, I was scared. But I kept pushing through the fear, kept pushing through the fear, kept pushing through the fear. Everybody don't have that in them, bodyguard. So that's what I'm saying, man. That's just the lesson that I learned, that in my experience, I can pass on and say, damn, I thought that too. But no, it's not true, man. It's not true. You either got it or you don't. I'm real, I'm kind, investing in me. Yeah. Real talk. Angela in the house. Ooh, ooh. The Weird Ones tribe. Exactly, man. It is some beautiful minds in here, y'all. I swear. Y'all will see, if y'all in the chat talking to each other, you'll see it's some beautiful minds in here. Some open-minded people in here. What'd you say, Chris? I'm instead of my nephew right now. You instead of your nephew? Y'all tired tonight, man. I'm trying to read y'all messages, but I'm having to decipher. Are you saying you in front of your nephew? Slot pimp. WO4L, weird one for life. That's what I'm talking about. Forever. Forever. You used to say we need to be upgrading what we doing, building your own. You used to say we need to be upgrading what we doing, building your own. Yeah. And I'm still saying that. But what I'm also saying now is that it don't mean the people gonna come. It don't mean that the people around you gonna come and get false suit. Worst thing, I'll tell you what they probably gonna say. They're gonna say, put me on, big dog, put me on. They want to come work for you. They don't want to build their own. They want to come work for you, right? But that ain't, I mean, it might help you, but it ain't helping them at the end of the day. If you're trying to get them out of that mind state, like, don't be a worker bee. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could come work for me, but you really don't. Okay, look, let me clear this up, because them coming to work for you could be a good thing. They can be under your wing. You could teach them the ropes and all of that good stuff, right? Yes. But that's not how it comes off. Not in my experience. The ones that said put me on, they don't want to do no work. They just want to get paid, and they want, you know how like when you cool with your boss type thing, they just want to do the minimum work but get paid. They want you to replace their income but do minimum for you, but they'll bust their butt for somebody else. Y'all see, I'm even trying to be mindful of my cussing tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to contradict myself. Like, yeah, putting somebody on, there's nothing wrong with putting somebody on. But at the same time, for me personally, the people in my life, we don't share the same interests. Not with what I'm doing. They have no interest in that. So I tell them things that they're already interested in. And they scared to do it. You know what I'm saying? I went through this 4 years ago. You have to put you first in order to have healthy relationships. If you put everyone else first, that's when the heartbreak, anxiety, anger, frustration, etc. comes. You ain't never lied, Rashida. Like, for real. Like, for real. What happened if I start that? Did that like pin a comment or something? I don't know what that do. I'm still learning this freaking program, but I just started that because I liked it. Like, you know, I like everything y'all saying, but I just saw that star. I'm here for you, Chris. Just joined the channel a few days ago and I love it, my brother. Nobody judging you, Chris. Just do you. That's what's up, Darnell. You always show love, man. I know you be over there. You be over there on my wife channel. You be on SE Slides. I know who you are, Darnell, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for always commenting. Thank you for always showing up, man. Like, it's a bunch of y'all in here that just always comment, always show up. Like, we appreciate y'all. We don't know each other personally in real life, but we know each other. You get what I'm saying? What you earn is your own, but y'all tired. What are y'all writing tonight? What? Jenners, what are you saying? I'm not mad at y'all at all. I'm really trying to read y'all comments. But I don't know what y'all saying. Let me see. I believe you keep pouring out good. Good will come to you no matter how long it takes, it will come. Yeah, I believe that too. But here's the thing. My brain, the way my brain go, I come up with so many ideas on a daily. And I put a lot of my plans and my ideas on the back burner to try to help other people get theirs up and running and get theirs started. And so it's kind of like a slap in the face to me if I'm putting mine on the back burner and to help you, but then you not taking yours serious as I would take mine if I was just doing my own. You know what I'm saying? That's what bothers me about people. Like, I don't dislike people at all, but people get on my nerves. And I ain't gonna lie about that. They get on my nerves because I think different. I just think different than a lot of people out here that I've encountered in the world. And it's nothing wrong with them. I feel like a lot of the people that I encounter, I'm just of more substance than they are. I don't care about the worldly things the way that they care about the worldly things. I can enjoy the worldly things. I can partake in the worldly things, like TV, for instance. Like, I can watch TV. I don't have to watch TV though. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to. Years ago, I spent years with no TV. Years with no TV, and all I did was learn how to make money. That was my favorite pastime. That was my most favorite pastime. I want to learn how to get ahead in life. I don't care about no TV shows. I don't care about no concerts. I'll go. But I don't have to. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they do the moonwalk. Here, let me skip in the comments. Let me see what y'all talking about. The relationships here is called parasocial relationships. What is that? I'm about to Google that right now. See, this is all I do, y'all. I just learn stuff all day, every day. Parasocial relationships. Parasocial relationships are one-sided attachments or connections individuals develop with figures in the media, like celebrities, characters in shows, or online influencers, despite having no direct interaction or knowledge of them. Man, that's heavy. These relationships are characterized by a sense of intimacy, connection, and emotional investment, even though they are not reciprocal. See, and that right there, I can totally relate. Thank you for teaching me that. Thank you. Parasocial relationships. Thank you for teaching me that. I can relate. I'm an influencer. So I know. Look, I'm about to use the kid slang. I know when y'all glazing in the comments, not y'all. I'm telling you, my tribe, y'all different, man. But if I'm on SE slots, for instance, right? They be people out there that's glazing. And glazing is like somebody that's pretty much just butt kissing. They just overly complimenting and just no matter what you do, you can do no wrong. And just, you know what I'm saying? Whether we talk to them or not, it just doesn't matter, right? And it's fine. It's fine. I'm not saying anything is wrong with it because there's nothing wrong with giving a compliment to somebody, right? But you can just tell. You can tell when somebody's genuine with it, and then you can tell when somebody's just saying it because it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just sound good. I can decipher the difference. Like, when I go through my comments right now here on the Weird Homie and I read all of y'all comments, they're heartfelt, they're genuine. I feel them. I feel them, right? It's not always the case. on SC Slots. We do have genuine comments over there, but some of them just be on. They're excited and enamored by who we are, not, I mean, by what we are, not who we are. You get what I'm saying? And I don't knock them for it. I ain't saying nothing, but yeah, I can relate to that. I know what that is. All right, Jackpot, what you talking about? I have anxiety too. I think it keeps me humble and empathetic. You are going to go far, Chris. Your personality suits you. That's what's up, man. I have bad anxiety, but I'm even working on that. I hope to look, Jackpot Queen. I hope that me coming on this channel with what I've had a chance to really sit back and think about, I hope it helps you with your anxiety, because I still have anxiety, but I'm working on it. Like, I don't know if y'all saw the live stream that we did on SC Slots recently, right? I'm telling you, man, those be having my stomach in knots every time. But this last time, after coming over here on the Weird Homie, releasing, boom, making it up in my mind on who I'm about to be in this world, what my purpose is, I wasn't phased at all. And it showed. My anxiety was still there before the live started. It was there tonight before this live started. But I overcome it. I push through it. I do that a lot in life. Sometimes I don't have the energy to push through. Sometimes I really just want to reset. I don't want to push through it. Some days I have it in me to push through it, right? But now I'm trying my best to just push through for the things that matter most to me. Yeah. Man, y'all got so many good comments in here, dude. I swear I said I was gonna be on here like an hour, and I might go a little bit longer. I ain't gonna be on too late because I don't want to keep y'all up too late. Y'all need y'all beauty sleep, because y'all some beautiful people out there, man. Am I glazing? Am I glazing right now? Am I glazing? I'm just like, y'all beautiful people, man. Y'all, man. SC Slots bodyguard, I totally agree with what you said. Yeah, man. That's y'all conversation. I'm not. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss too, brother. Man. See, and it's see, now that I got to this point of the conversation, what y'all chatting about, it's just like, blessings and prayers to all y'all, man, that done lost a loved one. That's never easy. It's an unfortunate part of life that's like inevitable. And yeah, man. I'm scared of this journey that I'm on right now, y'all. I really am. I'm scared of this journey right now with my mom, but I have high hopes. I just try to keep good. I try to keep good energy. My mom keep good energy. My brother is in good energy. My wife is in good energy. Like, everybody that's around, my daughter, like, I don't have no bad energy around me no more, man. So it can only be up from here. Like, but I am mentally preparing myself for the journey, whatever it looks like. You know what I'm saying? So sitting here and going through this chat right now, just seeing what y'all saying, and then everybody going through their heartbreak, man. Like, yeah, it's tough. Who said life was easy, right? Jenners, yeah, you go get your beauty sleep. Appreciate you being here. Much love to you too. Oh, positive vibes and good spirits. That's it. But see, that's what I'm saying. I feel y'all pain too, man. It ain't about just me. I know I say I'm going in and I'm investing a lot of time and energy into myself, man, but I'm human, man. I feel for people. And so when I hear y'all going through stuff too, a lot of y'all comments I read, and I'll be honest, I'm gonna go through, I've read all of them. I don't really like just hearting comments, and I've said this in the past. I don't really like just hearting comments because I don't want y'all to think that I'm just you poured your heart out and then I'm just hearting it like, yeah, heart. Yeah, heart. It's not that. It's just I don't have time to answer all those. And so I think I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna heart them all, just letting y'all know I read them, right? I just don't have the time to answer all of them. Like we run multiple channels, and I got other stuff going on in life, and I got this stuff going on with my mom. So I don't have time to just be in the comments all day, y'all. Like, but I do read them. I read them all. Yeah, I got y'all back too, man. That's man. It hurts, but God is great. Trust the process. I miss my mom, but I realize she is still with me. Most definitely. Most definitely. What'd you say, Chris? Don't be afraid. God doesn't give his big battles to soldier who can't handle it. He is building strength in you. I've seen his favor over you at SC slots, and he is grooming you into greater. Man, that's love, Dr. Shawnee. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm scared. I've always been scared of everything. I'm scared, not of everything. Like, I ain't no punk. I ain't no punk. First of all, let me clear that up. I ain't no punk. I'm saying I'm scared of the new adventures, the new things that come ahead that I've never experienced before. They do kind of put fear in me sometimes, but I push through. Push through. I ain't no punk. All right. I just know that all things work together for our good. Yes. Yeah, I saw you in there, bro, answering comments. Like Bodyguard being there answering some of the people. But I'm telling you, man, Bodyguard is that's a soldier. He's squad for sure. That's family right there. Like for real. Cause we just can't get to them all. My wife be having a crazy amount of comments on her channel. And then we be having a crazy amount of comments over on SE slots. And then I'll be having a crazy amount of comments over here. And it's just like, it's just me. It's just her. Like, can't get to them all. We only got 24 hours in a day, just like everybody else. And we don't have a set schedule. Like how y'all get, some people get to clock in and clock out. Nah, man, our work day might go all day. We got to film, we got to edit, we got to figure out titles and thumbnails. We got to do the whole nine. Like we got to think of ideas for videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot. Being a YouTuber is a lot, y'all. And I'm gonna make a video about that too. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, cause a part of me, I'm gonna tell y'all the parts that I regret when it comes to being a full-time YouTuber. Like, I'm gonna tell you the parts that why I kind of regret being a full-time YouTuber. I don't regret being a full-time YouTuber, but I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a lot. Just know that. What's up with you, Shirley? But look, let me get back to these updates, man. Like, see, this is what I love to do. I love to just sit here and just talk about life. I love to talk real stuff, man. And that's why in the real world, it just be like, nah, I'm good. Like, y'all ain't talking about nothing, man. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. What Kendra say? What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. So I'll be good. I'd rather just be in my own thoughts, come up with great ideas, and then put them into motion. Oh, that was pretty much all the updates. It's a few more things. I got some things in the works or whatever, right? Yeah, it's gonna be some crazy stuff. We about to turn Weird Homie into a brand, y'all. So a lot of things in the works. I'm excited. Every time we come on this channel, we be getting sad because we be talking about real stuff, the stuff that we can't talk about with everybody else because they treat it like it's a buzzkill or like they don't know what to say. It's like awkward pauses when you try to talk about this stuff with regular people. So you know what I'm saying? We're ones we are able to share these things with each other, hold each other up, hold each other down. No, lift each other up, hold each other down. And man, I don't know, dude. I'm just so excited about this journey, y'all. I'm excited about the energy that I'm gonna be able to exude on this camera. How my energy is going to feed into you guys and how y'all are going to be able to feed back into me, and then you can go out in the world and whoever you around, because maybe you got other tribesmen around you, people that would be good for the tribe that you actually have in real life. I don't have a lot of people. I got a couple people that's good for the tribe. I got a couple people in my life. I got a small circle of people that's good for the tribe in real life. The rest of them is just like, you know what? I love you, but you know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep it on that surface level shit that y'all like. See, I said I was gonna try to not to curse. I just be getting passionate, y'all. It's hard for me, man. It's hard. How do you not curse? How do you not curse? I don't curse a lot, but I do when I get passionate, y'all. I be cursing. What, Tracy with the 9.99 super chat, man? Prayer changes things. Yes, it do. Thank you so much, Tracy. I appreciate you, man. Like, to get super chats just to sit here and talk, y'all don't even understand, man. That's crazy, man. Like, thank you. I'm not sitting here doing nothing that I feel is special. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about what I like to talk about all the time anyway. This is me 24/7. I just don't have a lot of people around me that I could do this with. And the ones that I can do this with that are in my life, you know, life be life. And they got lives too. They got families, you know what I'm saying? They got bills, responsibilities. We can't always link up. We can't always talk on the phone. Our schedules are different. So this is it. Boom. Thank y'all, man. What'd you say? Live in Seattle, stay encouraged and blessed. Take my new kind of Corsa pup. What? Never even heard of that. Cane Corso pup named Blessings. Out. Stay blessed and have a marvelous rest of your week. Jason, that's what's up. I didn't even see you in here, but thank you, bro. And yeah, go walk the puppy. And yeah, man, have a great night. Great rest of your week as well. And hopefully I see you in here more often, man. We're homie out. Would you say, hey, Chris, you and Sam have the best channels. You are informative and entertaining. We love all your channels. Keep going as you are both very special. The Sugar Family. Much love from Connecticut. Much love to you, May. Thank you so much. I'm just myself, man. I just try to be myself. I can't be nobody else. And even if I could, I still wouldn't be. Hey, if we want them to bet higher, we need to send money to them to see the high bets. Who down? Ain't no lie, man. When the funds is funding, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, them bets got to get a little conservative. But nah, in all honesty, man, it don't even matter if we had $1 million in the bank. We not gonna be out here betting crazy just because that's just. I saw a comment today. On SC slots, and it kind of opened my eyes. It didn't break my heart, but it kind of opened my eyes to something, right? I've always known this, but I'm not always mindful of it. So because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes, you know, we keep our bets conservative, but then sometimes we'll go crazy with the bets, right? It was a lady that left a comment, and she was basically saying that she didn't say we influenced her. She just said she never go in the high limit room. And it was, you know, her husband always tell her no when she want to, but she snuck in there and she thought she was betting $250 spins, but she ended up betting $5. And while she was in there trying to sneak, her husband walked up behind her and pretty much dragged her out of there. But she was like tripping because she was betting higher than she wanted to anyway. She wanted to bet like 250. And it just showed me, like, dude, like, the level of influence that you have out here, you got to be careful how you using your influence. I'm not trying to influence nobody. I'm just trying to have a good time in a casino and gamble. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it just showed me how you can influence some people to really just take that leap and go try. Now, mind you, is there anything wrong with that? In my eyes, no. Her wanting to go in there and try if she know her budget and everything. But see, that's the thing in my mind. I don't know her budget. I don't know if they're on a fixed income. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? And to influence people like that, that's one of those things that kind of bothers me. It's like, yo, I don't. That's why I don't want to be like one of the high rolling channels. I really don't. Where we could bet higher, all like, you know what I'm saying, more often. I like keeping it conservative. I like keeping it like the common man's bet. I like that because I don't know. It just feels responsible that way. It's supposed to just be for entertainment. We're not supposed to be in the casino trying to get rich anyway. You get what I'm saying? And the most money I ever won was on the lowest bet I've ever bet. So I don't know. It just, but you know, being on this platform, it's like, you know, the entertaining things are the more extra or more intense and extreme things. So that's why we, you know, we got to kind of mix it up. Like, you know what I mean? But if I had my way, I'd still be a 50 Cent man, and I ain't lying. No matter what we're going through, remember God's only using you. Look up that song, YouTube. What's the name of the song? That's the whole name of the song. No matter what we're going through, remember God's only using you. Ooh, that's a long title for a song, Jessica. Yeah, 50 Cent won 18K. Go watch that. Which say go watch that, y'all, if you haven't. Yeah, the lowest bet. I haven't beat it yet. That's why I love your channel, Chris. You have a heart. You care about people. I do. But people get on my nerves, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and front on y'all. Like, I love people, but they get on my nerves with their ways, man, because I think a lot of people that I encounter in their own way. And I don't like that. It's like I feel like we all can be living like kings and queens, but people just want to live like peasants. And it just don't sit well with me because when I come around, you want to complain like life is just horrible, and it's just like, bro, it don't have to be. All you got to do is tap into your inner strength, and it don't have to be that it's only horrible because you're allowing it to be horrible. You're allowing them to tell you how to live life, where you living life the way they're telling you how to live life is only benefiting their life in the way that you wish it would benefit your life. It makes no sense to me. And that's why people get on my nerves, man. They get on my nerves because they do ridiculous things. They do things that even though they love you, they still do shady stuff and just, I don't know. All of that stuff is what irritate me about people, man. Not all people, just those type of people. I don't know. Maybe y'all know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. When I hit that grand, yeah. If you saw I don't know if you saw the first version, yeah. Sam was wilding. We had to re-edit the video. We was getting a lot of hate, and see, that's where it all started. Let's talk about that life of Slice. That's where it all started. Where the doubt on here came from, because we came on here on YouTube being ourselves, and my wife was on there, and she was cussing, and she was just like, "Oh my goodness, we just won 18K on a 50 Cent bet," and she was like, "Yes, mother effer." It was so funny. It was so funny. But we was getting all kind of hate in the comments. We was getting a lot of love, but the hate comments, we didn't know. Like, okay, is this going to hurt us? We, mind you, we don't know anybody to do YouTube before us. Nobody's teaching us. We're learning this as we go. And them comments can really alter how you are. When y'all watch YouTube, right? You're either going to hear it in live streams or you're going to see it in the comments. You're going to see a negative comment or somebody say something negative in the chat. And the person whose channel it is, they're going to apologize. They're going to be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't." And then they're going to explain themselves, right? That is insecurity. That is them not being comfortable with knowing that no matter what they do, they're still going to be successful if they're good. So you'll apologize and you'll change who you are to try not to fail on this platform. And that's what we did in the beginning. That's why the video had to come out again. It had to get re-edited and take the cuss words out. That's why I even bleep the cuss words over there now to this day. That all stemmed from an insecurity from the very beginning. So because that insecurity happened and then we grew, it's like, yo, I can't switch up now. I can't, because I should have, if that's the case, I should have just been myself the whole time and then just let it grow the way it was growing. But I just was scared of failing. That's what I'm saying, that fear. Now, when I cuss on the channel, some people be like, yo, we adults here. It's fine. Like, do you, bro? Like, we know what's up. We cuss too. And then there's some people that's just like, watch your mouth. They talk to me like I'm 12. And I just be like, y'all don't want to know what I'll be saying to the phone and what. Sometimes I don't even do it no more. But before, I used to write a whole comment back and then delete it. I don't even do that no more. I don't care. If you got a problem with it, you don't have to be here. And because you're here, you are doing nothing but contributing to the mission. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow. You can't please everybody, but see, these are lessons that you have to learn in life. You don't know, when you don't know a platform, especially when you're building your own business, you don't know. Like imagine you make the world's greatest cookies, right? Everybody you know tell you like these are the best chocolate chip cookies I ever had in my life, right? You need to start a business. You need to start a business. You need to start a business. And then one day you finally decide you're going to start a business. And so you make your world's greatest chocolate chip cookies and you package them up nice. And you know what I mean? You got a good deal going on for them. And you go out into the world and you start selling your cookies. Now, you don't know. You thinking in your mind, everybody gonna be like, yo, these cookies are freaking the best cookies I ever had. But then as you get out in the world and start selling these cookies, you start getting the criticism now. It's too much sugar and these are too sweet. You don't use enough chocolate chips. Why didn't you use the chocolate chunks instead of the chocolate morsels? Are you gluten-free? Your cookies start getting judged. And it makes you feel like you need to go back and change your recipe because you want people to really like your cookies. Because you started this business, let's say you didn't put money behind it. Let's say now you didn't rent it out this baker, this space where you can bake in. Now you spending money. You have to make money. So it's on you. The pressure is on you. So you go back and you start changing your recipe based off of all these people because you want to succeed. You didn't come in confident knowing your cookies was the best. You only heard what the people around you was telling you. Or maybe you had nobody telling you that. You just felt like they was the best cookies. It's the same thing with us, man. We was spending money. We was spending money on this channel from jump and we weren't making no money. So yeah, we wanted to succeed. Like, yo, I want to be successful. Like, if we said we're going to do this, I don't want to fail at it. And that's what happened. But over the years, it kind of got to me. It was just chipping away at me over the years. Now I'm to a point where it's like, yo, I'm finna be myself over here. And I'm finna be myself on SE slots. And I know I'm not the worst person in the world. So if you don't like it, that's it. Ocean Blues in the house. Y'all, everybody say, what up, Ocean Blues? Ocean Blues shot me the first super chat over here, man. That's who shot me the hundo. I was talking about you earlier, Ocean Blues, just because that was beautiful. Are you a boy or a girl, Ocean Blues? Just so we know. Because you didn't have to do that. Like, you know what I mean? And we ain't over here talking about money and we ain't pocket watching. We ain't doing none of that. We were just saying, like, I was just telling them how the channel just got monetization again, and like you were the first one to send a super chat, and you were very generous with it. So, Ocean Blues, thank you. That support, like, you know what I mean? You my brother. That's what's up. I don't know if you my brother or sister yet. Tell me, what are you? Are you my brother or my sister? Ocean Blues. You a middle-aged lady trying to get into heaven. Holla back. Holla back. That's all we all trying to do, man. We're trying to get into heaven. Just do right by people. Don't step on no toes. You know what I mean? Give back. Be loving. I don't know. Don't punch people first. Let them hit you first. Then defend yourself. Self-defense. You know what I'm saying? Like little stuff like that. Just little stuff like that. Oh man. Nah, Tracy, don't feel that way. Don't. I know you just joking. I know, but nah. Nah. Ain't no cheap. You the second person, Tracy, to give a super chat, man. That's big. That's big. Don't ever give what you ain't got. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nah, don't. But I know you just joking. I know. But seriously, you good. Promise you. We make your day. Man, I'm glad. I'm glad. Cause I know we be out here needing it. I know we be needing our day made for sure. Life of Slice said, sister, how did you know that? Did she say that up here? Oh, okay. Yeah. I was after hers. Okay, got you. Yeah. Okay, so look, that was all the updates. Okay, this is a test. I'm gonna see who is listening. Somebody give me an update that y'all remember right now. In the chat, put an update that you remember. It wasn't even that many, but I was kind of talking in between just to make sure y'all was listening. We're gonna check coherency over here, right? Who remember an update that's coming up? We're gonna do a recap, but I want to see if my weird ones can recap. I love it. Slice. Ooh, slice. Update those of us who were late. Okay, I'll update y'all, but I want to see. I'll be a mogul. That's the goal. Thank you. I know you're gonna be you on all channels, and whoever don't like it can kick rocks with no shoes on. Absolutely. I love telling people kick rocks with no shoes on. Woo! Busted dogs all day. Oh, that wasn't one of them, Radiant C, but that's good. You know what? I need to add that to the updates. Sam foot massage. Check. I ain't forget, baby. Radiant C reminded me. All right, we got it down. Okay, Sam has a big announcement coming on Thursday. Good job. Sam's live this week. Y'all funny. Okay, sponsorship. We're homie getting branded. Revives live coming. Okay. Y'all good. Look at y'all. All right, we're gonna recap. We're gonna recap real quick. Y'all did good. Give yourselves a round of applause. I will accept that. The whole class passed. All right, so look. Here are the updates. 1, I'm feeling better, doing good, happier, healthier, drinking less, spending more time with the family, Second one, after the live streams, the 2 live streams that we did, the channel got monetized once again. Thank y'all. It was because of y'all that the channel is now monetized once again. We are doing our first sponsorship this month on SC Slots. After we took a break, after I requested that we take a break because it was just too much on my plate and it was too much on my mind. I couldn't take it. But after releasing and getting all that stuff that I said off of my chest, I'm ready to jump back in and see what it do. So first sponsorship coming up this month. Sam has a huge announcement coming up on her channel on Thursday, so make sure y'all are there. Probably around 6 or so. She'll probably do like a community post or something to let y'all know the exact time. I don't know for sure, but it'll probably be somewhere around that time, around 6-ish. An updated version of the live stream, the first live stream that we did where I was telling y'all why I was depressed for the last 2 years, that is coming out. It's going to have updates in it. It's going to have footage from real-time footage from when I was going through that with my mom. Her spirits, like showing y'all, I told y'all, man, she was in good spirits at times. So I got good footage of her, just us interacting. Man, my mom is dope, dude. Like, this lady's dope. It's just a bunch of added additions to the video, and it's a clearer copy. It's not all fuzzy and everything. And so that's going to be dropping tomorrow. I edited that. I'm gonna put that out on the channel tomorrow. Spoke to Higher Level today. He agreed to mix the song that I had made for my mom when she was in the hospital, the song that I made for her to keep her spirits up and remind her not to give up in the moments where she was ready to give up, reminding her to fight. We both love that song. We both cry every time we listen to it. But now I'm just happy to say that it's happy tears. Shit, we might need it again real soon. Maybe not. Who knows? But it's a beautiful thing. So he's gonna mix that song. I want her to be able to hear that song finished because I only recorded it. It's a rough draft of it, but I want it mixed. I want it to sound good, and I want to play it for my mom. I'll probably do that on a video or a live stream. I haven't decided yet, but I want to be able to play that. I want her to hear her song finished. So Higher Level, we're probably going to link up next week sometime to do that. Don't know if I'm going to either do it on video or we're going to go live during that session. So we'll see how that pans out. I'll update y'all maybe in the community post and let y'all know what's going on with that. And then, yeah, weird ones. We finna go crazy, y'all. It's a lot of other stuff in the works, stuff I can't talk about right now, but I'm freaking excited, y'all. Like, y'all ain't never ever in your life, and my whole time on being on YouTube, not on this channel, not on the other channel, not on my baby channel. Y'all ain't never seen me fired up the way I'm fired up now. Cause I don't play. I have a lot of energy, but like when I was spreading myself too thin, it just was draining me. But now there's no draining me. I'm finna go crazy. We finna go crazy. Weird ones. I don't know if y'all know what this about to be. Y'all about to be a part of a movement, like for real, for real. So I'm just thankful y'all here now, and I'm getting a chance. So make sure y'all jumping in them comments. Make sure y'all jumping in the chat always, so I know who y'all are. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna go crazy over here, and I want to know who my day ones are. I always want to know who my day ones are. I know some of y'all. I don't know all of y'all, but I'm getting familiar with most of y'all. Let me see. Yeah, Deborah, I got monetization back in 2 live streams because of y'all, because the weird one showed up. Man, it's crazy. We lost it. They took it from me, just snatched it. I think I had a little money in there that they never paid me, but because they snatched it, they took that money too. So technically, I've never been paid on this channel ever until recently. So it's only up from here. He be the long distance godmother. Oh yeah. If you can help write a complaint about the hospital higher ups about mom's care, please let me know. I'm from Cali and worked at hospitals for years in the corp offices. Ooh. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. When it comes to stuff like that that's in the past, I don't really like to dig up old bones, so to speak, right? Perfect example. I don't know which of y'all that are in here right now that saw that video where, we got mistreated and pretty much profiled at state line, like the right there between California, right? If you're coming from California going to Vegas, right in the middle is state line. They have like 3 or 4 casinos there, or whatever, right? And we were there, and the security came up and said he got a complaint that we were in there smoking weed, right? And so, but we weren't. Promise we weren't, y'all. Weren't smoking weed. That's what he was told. Long story short, fast forward, find out it was the slot manager, the one that's on the floor. She didn't like us, so she lied on us. And then I even went up and talked to her and asked her if anybody complained about us, and she was playing dumb. And while I was talking to her, walked off. So I should have knew it was her then, right? So that situation happened. We complained. Long story short, it took a while, but then like the president of the company called me. I decided not to do anything. All y'all in the comments, if any of y'all were in there, was saying, yo, get a lawyer soon, right? And I was just like, you know what? It's in the past. I like letting the past be the past. Like, yeah, it might change something, but it might not. He might just talk to her. I ain't worried about it. Karma is definitely gonna handle it. So fast forward, y'all. Guess what? That casino shut down now. It's out of business. It's gone. Arrivederci. So I just look at stuff like that, like karma gonna handle it, God gonna handle it. Even better. God gonna handle it. I ain't gotta worry about it. My mom's okay, she's good. We got her out. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about it. But thank you so much. If ever, because we still in the fire, if something new presents itself, though, I will keep that in mind. Like, you know what I mean? And reach out. Dr. Shoni. We got a doctor here, y'all. We got a Dr. Shoni over here, yo. We got a doctor in the house. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, it's gone. Half they big old marquee sign is gone. Like, I don't know what happened to it. Like, they only had enough money to tear down half of it. Half of it's still up. I laugh every time we pass it. It's beautiful. Like, for real. Man. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much all I had to say. Anything y'all want to say? Any questions before I go? Any questions? Nah, never. I never want to waste my energy on the past. I'm too focused on the future. I'll reflect on the past when I got time. Right now, I'm focused on the future, being better than I was today. And you know what I'm saying? That's just all this. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Dr. Shoni, I know you've been around for a minute and always be in them comments. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We know who you are. Am I gonna air fry on Weird Homie? Shoot, maybe I'm down. Shoot, my wife ain't always home. Sometimes I might throw some corn dogs in the air fryer. What's up? Hot Pockets. Y'all want to see me air fry some Hot Pockets? What's up? It's nothing. It's nothing. A man gotta eat. I'm curious what it would be like to throw a sandwich in there, though, y'all. I'm very petty. I'm petty. I don't know. I just want to know what it'd be like to just take 2 pieces of bread, some cheese, some meat, and throw it in there and see what it come out like. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm just curious. I want to know. I might hit the grill for sure. I might hit the grill, man. I've been thinking about it, but the last time I hit the grill, I only grilled one time since we live here. I burned the hell out the wing. I was trying to do something special and cook some lemon pepper wings for my wife. I burned the hell out the wings. I don't know how to use these gas grills over here. And we was out there getting ate up by mosquitoes, man. So they was throwing my timing off. I blame them. You can make anything in the air fryer. I'm gonna put it to the test. I swear. Right now, I don't like messing with it because, like, if I like, you know how sometimes, like, okay, cheese, for instance, right? If I put that cheese in there and it get to melting, and then they burn too hard and it's on the bottom and it's all crispy and stuff, my wife gonna be mad at me because I messed up her air fryer. So yeah, I'm gonna do my research before I do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put something in there that I feel like probably shouldn't be in there. Don't be mad at me, baby. Like, I'm looking at it right now, like, what could I put in that air fryer? I want to try to scramble some eggs in there. I don't know how that's gonna happen or how that will work. But I was wondering, like, can you make scrambled eggs in the air fryer? Can you make scrambled eggs in the air fryer? She can make cornbread. Just have a good night. Keep smiling every day, and don't let no one take your shine or your family shine either. And good, God bless you all. You too, Donna. Thank you so much for that. That's it. That's what it's all about. Never try eggs? Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to scramble. I don't know how I'm gonna scramble them. It's like you gotta start it. I'm gonna see if it got a pause button, and then you gotta probably gonna have to pause it and whip it again real quick, and then push it back in and start it. Probably like every 30 seconds. Like, see, I'm just that's the way my brain works. I don't know if that's right or if that's even works. I'm gonna, babe. Can I try to scramble some eggs in the air fryer? Let's see what she say, y'all. You could have put it in the chat. She yelled at me from the room, telling some no. She ain't always here. She not always here, y'all. Y'all not gonna tell me, are you? Nope, no. Fanny, you funny. Use a small pan and just do what you described. I can see Angela right there. Let me see Angela. You get me. Angela, get me. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. That's cool. Put some parchment paper down first. Yeah. My babe keep talking about some parchment paper. So you can use parchment paper in the air fryer. Yes. So we was talking about that the other night. I'm glad to hear that you are doing good. I will see you on the next time. God blesses to you and your family and to the weird ones, homie. Good night. Good night to you, Sheila. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Look, Sheila, one of them day ones too, man. Sheila been around for a while. Sheila getting beauty sleep now. Sheila about to go lay down. She don't play around when it comes to her sleep. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. That just felt like a good song. All right, man. I said I wasn't gonna keep y'all up too late, so yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. I didn't really see too many questions. Let me make sure I didn't skip any. I'm scrolling kind of fast. Wait, when are y'all visiting Connecticut? We had an offer to go out there, but it just I don't know, man. It didn't align with what we had going on at the time. So we haven't been out there yet, but yeah, we have been invited out there. Can y'all still hear me? It looked like my camera went down. How dare you? Say it looked like my camera unplugged. I didn't unplug nothing. You can still hear me? I don't know what's going on with this camera. All right, let's see if I can get it to reset. That's crazy. Webcam. Let's see if it come back on. Preparing camera. Yeah, even the camera's like, I'm ready to go. Y'all see that? Am I back? All right. All right, y'all. We gonna be back. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I think maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow sound good to y'all. I'm gonna try to go earlier. I'm gonna try to go probably around 6ish, 7ish at the latest. I don't really know my baby's schedule yet. And so I gotta talk to her, see what she got going on. But shit, we might pop up on tomorrow, man. I got a couple things. I got a lot of things I want to talk to y'all about. So yeah. If y'all will be here, I will be here tomorrow. And yeah, we're gonna do this. Right here. I see a lot of yeses. I love it. And I love y'all. Weird homie out. My weird ones. Y'all are the greatest in the world. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for this newfound energy and life that you guys have pumped into me. And I'm glad that I could do the same for some of y'all, if not all of y'all. This is about to be a beautiful union, y'all. You're gonna see the more I go on, the more comfortable I'm gonna get. I'll be nervous when I first start these lives, y'all, but then I just start shaking it off. But we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it, y'all. Everybody have a good night. Love y'all. We're homie out. Peace. Did it end? Am I still going? Technical difficulties always, I swear. Is it still going? It don't want me to go.